Hello and welcome to the channel. So today we're taking a look at what from your past is calling and why is it calling. Okay, right, so what's going on for our collective, please? What from our collective's past is calling to them and why? Interesting. A Knight of Swords. Okay, your Knight of Swords energy. I don't actually know if there's anger with this one, right? We are going to have to clarify it and find out. But I feel that there's probably been some kind of falling out or some kind of argument that you've had here with another individual, okay? The High Priestess. Interesting. So that there's been silence here as well. Probably ghosted. I don't know if you've ghosted someone or if someone ghosted you, but you've got this energy of someone being silent for a long time, and then all of a sudden they come charging back in with this Knight of Swords. You've got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. It's under there. Strength, the Empress, Death, the Hermit, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, right. I mean, energetically wise, you've got Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo. Okay. I'm seeing this energy as you're being asked to look at an individual from the past. It does feel like an individual here. And it's to basically reevaluate as to whether or not they were being fair or whether or not you were being fair. Do you know what I mean? Because you've got the card of fairness, equality, charity, giving, doing the right thing with the Six of Coins energy. And that's why you're being called to look at this situation or person from the past. I do feel strongly that this is a person from the past who is very unfair to you. We're going to have to start clarifying this. Can you tell us more about this energy, please? What from our collective's past is calling to them and why? Can you elaborate on this energy, please? What's going on with that Knight of Swords for our collective, please? Clarify the Knight of Swords from our collective's past. Death in the Tree. The tree energy sometimes can indicate something from your past. It's your roots. It can be family, those that you're immediately connected to. Or someone who felt like they were a member of your family. Where there was a deep connection here with this individual. But clearly now that there isn't that deep connection anymore. It's been severed. That connection was severed because it's come out with death. Someone's feeling really angry with you, I feel. Because you cut them off. You were the one that severed that particular connection. There was a change, release, or an ending to growth, self-sufficiency, and or stability. So this individual thought that the connection was so strong that they could basically do or say whatever, and that you would be okay with that. This is someone who wasn't expecting for you to go ghost, for you to go silent on them. They weren't expecting for you to sever that particular connection. So when that Knight of Swords initially came out, it did confuse me because sometimes there can be anger as the driving force behind a Knight of Swords, but I was getting like a really 50-50 message that there was that drive and the energy behind it, but I wasn't certain about the anger element. So what I feel's actually gone on here, collective, is someone that you've cut off in the past that's coming back in. They're actually angry with themselves. That's why I feel that message about the anger element was getting muddled. So they're angry at themselves for the way that they've behaved. They're angry at themselves because they basically left you no other choice but to sever that particular connection with them. Okay. So possibly this individual's coming at you from a place of woe is me and self-loathing. That's very possible, and that could make you angry, because then you'll be like, why the fuck is this person acting like they're the victim? Do you know what I mean? Hermit and the Six of Cups. Yeah, you've definitely gone ghost on someone. Definitely. I'm feeling, see with this Angie, the Ace of Wands, the Strength, the Empress, the Death, and then the Hermit with the Six of Cups. There is definitely nostalgia, and it's coming from this Knight of Swords individual. It could be an air sign that you're dealing with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be, okay? It's like they're angry at themselves right now, not only for the reasons that I mentioned, but also because they see that you're doing good. They see that you're doing really, really well. They see that you've made a lot of changes in your life, okay? And it's almost like they're imagining how their own life would have played out had they not have done the thing that made you cut them off in the first place. So they're imagining if they had been a consistent feature in your life, how that then would have changed up their own life right now. Does that make sense? That's why you're getting that Six of Cups nostalgic energy coming in. So someone's sitting there going, you know what, I should have stayed with whatever your name is, because if I had done that, if I had been honest and true, if I had done the right things, I'd still be in my person's life, and now I would be in this place in my life. This is, honestly, it feels like this individual, I'm not going to cry. It's not that, it's my throat. I've been ill now for quite a while. So if my throat breaks, it's not because I'm getting all emotion. It's not that. It's because my throat is absolutely killing me at the moment. I digress. This person is basically at that time in their life where they're like reevaluating all of the mistakes that they made. And they're saying that the biggest mistake that they made was betraying you, to the point where you had to sever that connection, where you had to cut them off. Okay, so they're clearly not happy with the way that their own life has played out since that happened. They're definitely not happy with where they're at right now. And they're quite possibly, with this Ace of Wands and Strength, they're quite possibly building up to something here, collective, where you're going to hear from them. Okay. And you're being called to look at this because it does feel like there is unresolved issues here, okay? Remember with the Six of Coins, fairness, balance, equality, giving, charity work, receiving what you need, okay? So I get the message with that one that it's, with the, because it's a lot like the Justice card, but to a slightly lesser degree. Okay, I get the message of two sides to every coin. All right, so maybe you're being called to look at this because you saw things play out, obviously from your reality, but the way that it played out in their reality is the other side of the coin. So you only experience your reality, right? You're not going to be able to experience someone else's reality. So this is going to be an opportunity to see both sides of that coin. You know what this person did to you. You know the level that they had to get you at for you to sever that connection. Right? Must have been something pretty fucking serious to get you to that point. And they're saying that there's another side of the coin that hasn't been witnessed, that hasn't been taken into consideration. So that's why this is coming back in. Does that make sense? I can never tell if I'm making sense, if I'm being eloquent enough with my words, darling. Yeah. Clarify the High Priestess, please, for what our collective has to do in order to heal their past. Can you clarify the High Priestess, please? This High Priestess is spiritual knowledge in this particular context. Yes, it is about your intuition. I feel that this is about your spiritual knowledge. Your own spiritual knowledge is going to help you to heal this from the past. The magpies and the hound. Interesting. A good omen, joy, spontaneity. With it being magpies, they're attracted to beautiful, shiny things, okay? But I'm seeing, with this being birds, birds oftentimes conveys to me a message of conversations, talking, speaking, okay? And then the hound says loyalty, faithfulness, and companionship. So there is a strong vibe of closure here that comes through a conversation, that comes through getting it off of your chest, because I feel, collective, that you've had to maintain a dignified silence. Think about the High Priestess energy, okay? You've had to maintain a dignified silence for a long time, and now you're going to have the opportunity to actually vocalize everything that you've had to remain silent about for the longest time. Okay. I'm also feeling this particular combination as this person sees you as a very loyal, faithful individual. They see you as someone who is solid, okay? Can you see that the concrete throne that High Priestess is sitting on? You're solid. You're immovable. It's almost like nothing much can shock you anymore these days. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to clarify that magpie's energy. And tell us more about the magpies for our collective here, please. Oh, what's going on with this deck? Just a second. Okay, what's going on with this magpie's energy for our collective, please? What is this good omen that's coming in towards our collective? Thank you. An Empress in the reverse position. Wow. An Empress in reverse is not a nice energy, but it's come out as a good omen, okay? Empress in reverse normally indicates someone who is incredibly jealous, very spiteful, very smothering, very overbearing, very controlling, okay? So if this individual up here that is feeling angry towards themselves for the way that they treated you and you had to cut them off, they were dealing with this Empress in reverse type person, and they're actually seeing that Empress in reverse for who they truly, truly are, okay? And that's coming out as a good omen. So your good omen is someone's mask has slipped. Interesting. Clarify this Two of Wands, please, on how our collective can move forward. Clarify the Two of Wands on how our collective can... Thank you. The Buttercup and the Candle. So how you can move forward, collective, is to remain positive and optimistic, okay? Don't allow this person's problems take you under with them, okay? Because your buttercup is happiness, positivity, and merriment, right? And it's come out with the candle, which is warmth, passion, and welcome. So some, not all, but some, are going to welcome back this individual. Some, but not all, are going to listen to this person's side of the coin that we were speaking on. But ultimately, you're going to be making a choice, 2 of Wands, and you're going to be choosing the path that leads you to your happiness. You're going to be choosing your happiness. You're going to be choosing you, I feel. I'm also seeing this particular message as being, since you cut this individual off, since you severed that connection, that things became a lot easier for you in life for whatever reason. So maybe this person was being really sneaky behind your back. Maybe they were doing things to sabotage your own progress, okay? And you had to choose yourself. And I do strongly feel that you're still going to be choosing yourself. You had to be bold, fierce, and resolute with that 2 of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Cups on how our collective can connect with their present moment, please. The Eye, the Cartwheel, and the Key. Yes, I do feel that this person is currently watching you, keeping tabs on you. I do feel that. Definitely. You got secrets being revealed here with this Key. Someone, either this person here is going to be revealing some kind of secrets to you that's going to provide a lot of clarity surrounding that Empress in reverse person. I wouldn't like to think that they are going to put the sole blame on the Empress in reverse's door for their own behavior, because you need to keep in mind that that's an adult. That's an adult, okay? Ultimately, they make their own decisions in life. So they definitely do need to take accountability as well, okay? You got journey, travel, and possibilities with the Cartwheel. So you can connect with your present moment by really tapping in to your heart space, right? Knight of Cups. Usually that's a romantic offering, but in this kind of context, it's more about doing the right thing and doing the right thing for yourself, okay? Make sure that this individual is telling you the truth with this card of clarity. And be open to some kind of possibility also. Maybe this person's wanting to travel towards you. If there is a physical distance here between you, they're quite possibly wanting this face-to-face conversation with you rather than over the phone or over the internet or something. There's something within them that's saying, no, I need to see my person face-to-face. Otherwise, they're just going to think it's some kind of trick. So they know that you can see straight through them. What is this news that's coming in for our collective, please, with the Key? What is this news that's coming in? Oh my god, these cards. What's this news that's coming in? Thank you. The 4 of Wands. There's news that's going on, there's information that's going on within a community. It could be about someone getting married, because it's 4 of Wands, it's marriage, celebrations, and then the 2 of Wands in reverse. Someone's cancelled a marriage, someone's cancelled an engagement, because you've got this stability that the 4 of Wands provides being shook up with the 2 of Wands coming out in reverse. That's like someone's plans didn't quite go according to how they planned it out. That's a disappointment. So someone's bringing you news here that a celebration or a marriage or an engagement has otherwise been cancelled. Or news that this person has been kicked out by this Empress in reverse. Yeah, 9 of coins at the bottom of the deck. That's usually someone who's single. There's a split, a division, a divorce, or a breakup here with that combination. And that's the news that's coming in towards you. And that is going to trigger this person here to get back in touch with you. What's going on for our collective's past energy, please? What's going on? Thank you. Survival. Time to reset your mindset to thrive and let go of old coping mechanisms that are keeping you at status quo. Fears, pressure, coping and stress. Survival. So I feel that someone within this energy has been thriving for a while. It could well be you. And this other person here has been on survival mode for quite a while. Okay. Someone's been dealing with a lot of stress. And now they're moving away from that stressful, unhealthy environment. Unlikely source. Wonderful things can happen in everything around you, even from some of the most unexpected sources, unexpected and unconsidered. An unlikely source. So this is coming from the person who is the least likely, or who you thought would be the least likely to be coming back round to you. It's the one that you would least expect. Random. You have some guidance for our collective, please. Thank you. Passion. Love, sexual energy, passions aroused, vital life force, Kundalini. The sun, giver of life and strength, a gift, a new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, surrender. So your guidance is to surrender to your passions. However you feel that applies for you. This could also be telling us that that individual there is now surrendering to their passion that they feel towards you. Okay. Maybe this is someone who was fighting their feelings for a long, long time. And now they're surrendering that. Oh, there was definitely someone else involved. Empress reversed. 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands reversed. There was definitely someone else involved. That's probably fallen apart right there because your person here wasn't fully invested in that situation anyway. That'll be why it's fallen to shit. Because you can't be committed to someone else while being in love with another individual. It's not going to work. Okay. Interesting message. But yeah, that is what I have for you today. I genuinely hope that that has helped out someone. If you feel that it has helped you out, then can you please let me know by dropping a cheeky wee like on the video. The personal readings, they are available on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. You don't need to send me an email or anything like that, okay? You can just go straight on the website and place your booking. Job done, okay? But yeah, thank you again for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.